Welcome to today's video. As of recording of this Thursday, August 14th, 2025, kind of entered the force right there. It's a Star Wars video. I just want to go on record here. I never thought that this pinball would be showing up in Wisconsin. Going back to Jurassic Park, which is still available, Costco Direct on their website, maybe in some stores. Never came across it. I know as close as Illinois had them, but as far as this area, I never saw the Jurassic Park Stern pinball. Made some calls today. A friend told me that about 35-40 minutes north of me had the Star Wars, but a store closer, actually the main Costco where I usually stop at, does in fact have the Star Wars Stern. Excited to check this out. We're gonna run over there and for the first time document the Stern Star Wars pinball at Costco. Current temperature 79 degrees, right at 4:30. High at 81, low of 61. Wanted to go downtown by the river, but I know the waters are still high, and I asked a friend today, how close could you get there? He lives very close to the proximity, and couldn't really identify that I could make it all the way down to the river. I think the waters are still high, so not gonna make it. Hopefully in a couple of days we'll be back at our usual intro. Gonna grab my coffee. It's right on the ground here. Jump in the car. Yeah, head that way to Star Wars. I am at the Costco in Pewaukee. This is the same Costco where I bought my Pac-Man XL. Seen a lot of Golden TXLs, other arcade one-ups, the Star Wars pinball arcade one-up, and now officially the Stern Star Wars is right here. Oh my gosh, and right when I'm walking in, it is right here. It is right by the entrance, and here is the item number 1948384. Test out the plunge. The ball's ready. I did hear that there was some lag on the flippers. Not seeing it. It is going to be a little challenging to play with one hand. I'm going to try to prop the camera up in a second, but I just wanted to get my first impression here on the flippers. Not really any lag. Look at the back glass, then the score box. It's nice that they give you the ball just kind of gets loaded right there. This is pretty cool. I'll show some visuals here of the table, but just to get a little sample in here. Not noticing any like delay on the flippers. Pretty cool.
I used to have one in my basement.
Have you seen this here yet?
No.
My buddy told me that there was one in Grafton, and I'm like, I really don't want to drive to Grafton. I made some calls today, and they had it here. Yeah, plays pretty smooth. Not really noticing any. This gentleman's playing for me. Any delay on the flipper.
It's hard to get into the far one.
Got a good straight. Got the star right there. You're on a good roll. The misleading thing is it's on a pallet, so this is perfect height, isn't it? Like you don't get that pinch in your back.
Height. You might have to put it on something.
Yeah. That's a little misleading with the pallet. So
the bumpers are good.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like that, very smooth. Darth Vader right there. Get the multi-ball going. This is is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Honestly, this is wow. I mean, $47.99.99. I don't know, guys. I think it's worth it.
I've just had enough. Go that way.
Gentleman was nice enough to let me film when he was playing. That was awesome. It's so hard. You know, I can't bring like a stand and set up shop. I mean, literally the doors to get in are right here, and another gentleman coming over here to check it out. Here are the boxes. So yeah, there are three boxes here. Shot of the artwork. This is massive. It's like a refrigerator. I mean, it's just crazy. You can get this at Costco. You can see some of the stormtroopers on the front. It does take quarters. And the shot of the side with the Millennium Falcon, the TIE fighters. So pretty much everyone that walks by has to stop and play. So it is 70 inches tall, 53 inches long, 28 inches wide. But right here, I wish I would have brought my tape measure. Like the distance from here to here, I am gonna guess it is 31. But again, the palette kind of throws you off a little bit because it's higher than it is, and that's the same thing with the arcade one-ups. When Pac-Man was on display, when the Midway Golden Tee, it was always on a palette. The pub table, any like home arcade product is always a little bit higher, so it looks bigger in store. Also another price right here, but the card, the description, the Stern Star Wars Classic Home Pinball Machine. It's showing up higher online. For some reason, it's like 8,000 online. It's really 4,800.
Mystery is lit. I'm here to rescue you.
A shot of The Empire Strikes Back, always my favorite Star Wars one. I think for the most part that is pretty much everyone's favorite Star Wars. So yeah, what do you think of the pinball? Definitely make a trip to your local Costco and check it out. It is definitely worth seeing with your own eyes. The visuals here. Game instructions. I'm really shocked that I am loving that. Now, it's still a little steep at 4,800. If it was like, honestly, if it was like 3,000, even like 3,800, take 1,000 off. I am probably like, how do I bring this home? How can I bring this Star Wars home? That would be awesome to have. Now, I never played the Jurassic Park. I'm sure after playing that, I'm sure the Jurassic Park is great. And I know that that's kind of stripped down a little bit. The last time I was here, it just seems like I kind of beat it up a little bit. Never seen it or played it with my own eyes, just kind of going off, you know, the real pinball feel versus digital pinball. Not meaning I was dissing it. That was awesome. I mean, after playing that, my honest reaction here, that was incredible. So definitely worth going to Costco and checking it out, playing it. So yeah, just wanna say I absolutely loved it. Even some of the staff coming up and just kind of talking about, you know, saying how cool it was, and especially the fact that it's right when you walk in. I think that's a perfect spot for it. Most of the cases, a lot of the times, stuff was kind of stuffed over here, but the pinball seems like it's always gonna be right in the front. I didn't know Kirkland made golf clubs. Also, let me know if you played it, if you went to Costco, if you've seen it, if that's the spot. At the Costco where you go, is it right in the front? Is it in the electronics? I'm guessing probably that's probably where they're all gonna be, but it just seems like the best spot for it. Wow, I'm blown away. I almost want to go back and play it some more, but everyone that came in was like drawn to that. They all wanted to play, or just to go up and touch it, you know, just to stand in front of it's a sight to see. You walk in, it's like, wow, it's right there. Decided to stop at Walmart. It's actually right in front of that Costco. Picked up my Simpsons arcade one up here for $1.99. It's on the hunt back when NFL Blitz first came out. I've told this story, but I always like to kind of refresh it when I stop here occasionally. Was looking for NFL Blitz, stumbled across the Simpsons. Did not come with the stool. $1.99. Kind of stood there for a second. Decided, okay, I'm gonna go up to the front, grab a cart, go back. I bought the Simpsons. Only thing is, the cabinet I bought, the marquee did not light up. So I reached out to something that I learned from P-Dubs, is he said that the more arcade one-ups you purchase, you're gonna run into problems, and that's the truth. There's been a few that I've had a couple of issues. So the marquee didn't work, everything else worked. So after I got that corrected, yeah, it's been great ever since. And yeah, I got a B, I got a friend here kind of chasing me. It's a great cabinet. The bee is still swarming. But I got a tip that, you know, there's a whole new toy revamp here. So I thought, you know, while we're here, let's just stop by Walmart and see if there's a new display. Kind of going into the tunnel here. It's nice having like the shaded areas at Walmart. It's kind of something that defines them. Not a lot of stores have it. Yeah, I was pushing this cart down going, oh my gosh, am I really gonna buy this? Am I really gonna buy it? I didn't want to get Simpsons. Now, it's a cabinet I can never part with. So they have Switch 2 here, and I'm not surprised, but I am surprised on one other thing. I forgot that today was the launch day for Madden 2026. Also, not seeing anything new, like the new collector spot, whatever they would call it. Nothing's really like showcased here. Than you know, stuff we've seen. Would be nice to see the Punisher. There's Thor, but yeah, nothing, no theming yet at this store. Maybe we won't see it at every Walmart, but nothing really new in the toy section. But yeah, Madden's new, and it's sold out for Xbox. Okay, I stand corrected. Spark your collection. It's right here. They have the G.I. Joe. Here's the Marvel. Get Hugh Jackman right there. And then the Transformers. I suppose this is probably where the maybe if the Punisher was here, probably be maybe in a spot like this. Of course, this could be in stores too. Do have a new Thundercats, Masters of the Universe. Look at Skeletor, Mumra Skeletor. Very cool. Oh, the vintage collection. We have the Faker. Never had the Faker. Yeah, if you take off that orange piece, you can see he's a robot. It's like a ticking machine right inside of him. It's pretty cool. You know, it just has that 80s feel, doesn't it? How they just have all the figures up here. Kind of finish up where we started. That's gonna do it for today. Yeah, I really love that pinball. I am officially impressed, Stormtrooper. Oh, and there's plenty of Madden 2026 or Madden 26 for PlayStation 5. The Switch 2, which I'm hearing mixed reviews, so I'm kind of got to do a little bit more thinking. Saw something that might not be the greatest of greats for the Switch 2, but I have not ruled it out yet. Was planning on picking it up, but just got to check out a couple more things. Just not going to do it tonight. Well, thank everybody for watching. Thanks for coming along with me. History in the making. We saw the Star Wars Stern Pinball in the wild. Check out your Costco. I hope you get to check it out and play it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Him for Series X too, just not on the top. So plenty of Madden. I can't believe I forgot about Madden. There was something else that came out today. I don't know if it was another Switch game. Was it Kirby? I don't know. There was. I remember there was 2 things about the 14th. It's been a busy week, but yeah, I just gotta do a little bit more research before I decide to get Madden for the Switch. Sorry, somebody was heading this way. I just went right to the, kind of finished my train of thought. It went right to the brick wall. Tomorrow's video is gonna be heavily at games. We got 2 pinball packs that came out today, and usually I would play those, but I didn't want to put too much. I want to kind of focus on the Star Wars and then stop over here and just kind of see, hey, what do they have at the, I'll just call it the collector spot. I know that's kind of a Target thing. Not really sure what the official name at Walmart is, but that is their new, you know, their toy area, the collectors for fall. So it was cool. I'm sure, you know, seeing like the comic verse would have been great, but it was there because we saw the advertising. Plus with Madden coming out. But tomorrow is going to be heavily at games. There's a lot circulating with at games, and I want to dedicate a whole video for at games. Do some pinball play, talk about at games. I've been meaning to do this, and I'm glad I waited a little bit because things are really on the up with at games, and we'll get into it tomorrow. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.